back to my life. I'm back, yo, to chill and relax. To chill and relax. I was thinking about the struggle, but I just forgot what I was thinking about before coming on stream. I come to this stream to pass time. I have no work, no job. I'm broke. So I guess I should stream my broke life. I guess so. Don't mind me when I duck my head. I'm ducking to take substances that I'm not supposed to show. I'm so sorry about that. You know, it's the situation. It's the situation. I've lost hope. I've lost hope. I don't know when I'm gonna make it. I just want to make it in life. I just want to make it. It's raining over here. I'm thankful that I can feel the rainfall. I'm thankful for that. It's a privilege. But I need success. I need money too. Oops. They say you work for money. Yes, it's true. Because I had to wash in the laundry services just to get internet airtime. Just to buy my internet airtime. Because I love streaming. I love music actually, but I want to go into streaming. I don't have enough money to push my music. But I know I can stream my life out here. So that's why I'm logged on to stream, you know, to show my broke life. You understand? This life you are seeing right here is not only broke, but boring, lonely, you name it. But still, I'm going through life, still here. I know I'm struggling. I admit I'm struggling. And I admit I want a better life. I admit I want a better life. I wish I can have a job that I'm working that can pay me more money. But I did not finish school. I'm so sorry about that. I did not finish school, so I cannot get a big job that can pay me a huge amount of money. But I need to work so that I can get a huge amount of money, start my family. It's very important. And I'm an entertainer. Sorry, pardon my wrong sentences. I did not finish school. I'm an entertainer too, but I've been entertaining for so many years. Yes, so many years. Yeah. So I think, yes, I've been entertaining since I was 18. Now I'm 27. Obviously, it's been a long time. So trying to find my way. This is just me. Yes. Any part of my life that is entertainment is probably my music. I'm telling you. Sometimes I feel like I have nothing to offer, but at least if I remember that I can compose a line or two, You understand? And actually, I can really play football. You can call it the USA call it soccer. So this is all I know how to do in life. Unfortunately, it's not fetched me any success, but I'm looking forward to success. So someone is in the chat, yo. Eddie King 17 said, "Hi friend. Hello, welcome to the chat. It's your boy Tooy KC in the chat. Welcome to Tooy KC's reality chat stream." Whoa, Eddie King 17 said, "I just subbed." Whoa, shout out to Eddie King 17 for the sub. Three boza for Eddie King 17. Boza, boza, boza. Let's go. Vamos. Wait. Namaste, namaste. Shifu, Shifu, Shifu. You feel me? Thank you for subscribing to the Broke Life of Tooy KC's live stream. Broke and boring. But I know I can entertain you. I just feel like, eh. Eddie King in the chat, W's to everyone in the chat. W's to everyone in the chat. One love, one love. I have a soccer team that I play. Their slogan is, the name of the soccer team or football team is called All Stars. Their slogan is All Stars, One Love. Then the reply is One Love. All Stars, One Love. I like that slogan. But I do start most times on the bench. I've scored a couple of goals there with some assists. Eddie King in the chat. Eddie King 17 in the chat with the emoji. The angry face, the hi. I can see you in the chat. Yes. Got the club going up on a Tuesday. 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 Hey man, I have to kick some freestyle. I need to. Am I the only one here? Eddie King 17 in the chat said, "Am I the only one here?" Eddie King 17 in the chat, you are the only one in the chat, in the comment section. Yes, Eddie King is the only one in the comment section, but I feel like I gotta kick a freestyle. By the way, I'm streaming live from my mom's basement. Shout out to my mom for not kicking me out. An adult like me still in her basement eating her food. Shout out to my dad. These are real ones. Yeah. I was swerving and speeding. Blame it on the alcohol. I survived. This is the reason I thank my God. Who the fuck you think you taking shots at? I blame it on the meds. Back when a stranger tried to call the attentions of the fairs. Since creation, human beings have been my ops. I don't blame God. I blame God's creation. Limitation. All the things I've said about you might be wrong. Imitation. All the things I've tried to copy might be wrong. But what the fuck is it that I say in my song? For my peers, they want to feel among. I might be one to be left alone. For all my thoughts are bad and they are bad to the bone. For all my thoughts are bad and they are bad to the bone. The pain and hunger is what I feel. Lately, I've been looking for my tears. I know the last time I saw it spill. Wrong decisions all in my rap. Actions that might warrant a slap. I wish I knew better. Wish granted. It's not that I'm too clever. I'm so grounded. Pretty face, but I've lost my shame. I know what it feels like for you to go insane. I can't go through all this and still be the same. Toy, by the way, I got this hairstyle. Eddie King in the chat. Oh no, your Wi-Fi, my Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi. I think. Man, I got this hairstyle from Basquiat. Think shout to RIP to Basquiat, the painter. Whoa, what was that? What just showed right there? Eddie King in the chat said he's back. Come back to the chat, Eddie King. I might lean forward like this out of the stream. Then whoa, that's my motherfucking pet. That's my motherfucking pet. I want to be streaming every day of my life. I think I love streaming. Yeah. Shout out to all the streamers out there. From the iShow Speed to the Kaisenat to, man, these guys. I know Aiden Ross. I know Dean and Adria Bro now. I don't know. Sorry, I can't. Eddie King said every day. Yes, every day I want to be streaming my life. I'm probably hungry now. I'm going to my mother's spot. Take her food and eat. She will understand. Whew. Oh my God. 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 Man. I don't like thinking about the negative stuff that happened in my life. When tomorrow am I gonna stream? I might stream around this time, 12 in the noon, West African time, all the way from Nigeria, from the southeast in Nigeria, all the way from the Igbo tribe in Nigeria, Igbo to the world. I bet America knows about Igbo. I bet America knows about Biafra. Ask America about Biafra. America is going to tell you about Biafra. Ask Putin about Biafra. Putin is going to tell you about Biafra. That's my tribe. Yeah, my tribe, we fought a famous civil war in 1960, from 1960 to 1970. Our war lasted, no, from 1967 to 1970. Our war lasted for 3 years. Please give me a shout out. Who is in the chat? Bedrock, Broccoli in the chat. Welcome to the chat, Bedrock, Broccoli. Please, you don't have to beg for your shout outs. Your shout outs are mandatory here on my live stream, my reality TV live stream coming from Tooy KC. Yes. Eddie King said, guess where I am from. Bomi the creative said Biafra is not a real place. Laugh. Yes, yeah. You see, yes, I know. Biafra might not be a state, but Biafra is a state of mind. Woo! Woo! Woo, 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 woo. What did the US call this? Better ah, better ah, better ah. Boomy the creative said, Boomy the creative in the chat said, Ojuku collect pounds, give una Biafra pounds. Ojuku collect pounds, give una Biafra pounds. Run enter Cameroon. It's war. It's war. You know, anything can happen in war, and we are greatly outnumbered, outgunned. You understand me? You feel me? A man got to do what he got to do. You feel me? He's my tribe. I can't fault him. He stood up for the fight at the first place. It takes some BALLS to do that. The country is in Europe. The king, the country is not in Europe. We are not a country. My tribe, the Biafran tribe, the Igbos, we are not a state or a country. We are a state of mind. Biafra is in the heart. Biafra is a state of mind. Bumi the creative said, I like your analogy about Biafra being a state of mind, but is it in the heart of all Igbo people? It's not by force. Biafra will never force anybody. What is there? If you want to identify, fine. If you don't want to identify, fine. Nobody is coming to force you. We have moved on since. Bumi the creative is in the chat. Back to back to back to back to back to back. I'm feeling like Lil Kesh. I'm feeling like Drake. Ojuku. Bumi the creative in the chat said Ojuku wey prolong war enter almost 3 years. Most of his people died of starvation, and you are saying he's a hero. If you fight for me, whether wrong or right, it's very hard to badmouth you. You understand? I know there are some other things behind the war, but you sticking up for someone is something. It's not everybody that is going to. It was his friends. I had the fought against his friends. He would have chose to not done anything at all. You understand? Not spoken out. It's choice. All these things are about choice, man. You understand? So I feel like he's my hero for just telling us let's fight. And since then he told us not to fight again. That's why I love him. After the war, he said it. Yes. So behind all odds, assuming we got the right resources, maybe did the right move, what must have happened? I don't know, but let's keep going as we are going, because we are here because it's still one one Nigeria, I guess. Yeah, Nigeria and West Africa. Shout out to Nigeria. The ongoing World Cup. We are not at the World Cup. Man, it's so painful for being a footballing nation. Boomy the creator in the chat. So what do you think if IPOP that is forcing people to close their shops in the southeast, causing businesses to spoil and intimidating to people, do you support that? Intimidating people, do you support that too? You say no be by force now. IPOP. Those ones are joking. Those ones, Eddie King in the chat with the W. Those ones are joking. IPOP are joking. The real fighter is Ojuku. So all those ones are subsidiaries. They are not, you understand, they are not valid. Ojuku is the validation. So you have to talk about Ojuku. I cannot discuss IPOP, man. Eh, it's in the hearts, bro. Nobody is picking up arms again. Bumi the creative. Bumi is really creative with all these questions. I'm seeing it actually. Bumi the creative. You also know that Ojukwu came back to contest for president of Nigeria, a country was did not believe in, a hypocrite of the highest. He's already won. We wanted to leave. Okay, you guys don't want us to leave. Okay, we have agreed to stay. Are you not telling us not to contest for the presidency? It's just like if America said that Barack Obama should not contest for the president of America. So if they are wrong for not allowing him to contest, they are wrong. If you want to forcefully include someone in your society, then you should allow the person exercise every right of that society. What do they mean by that? Are they okay? If they will not allow him, then they should leave him go form his own state with his people. What are they saying? And he's an hypocrite. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. I got to remove my face to, you know, this substance can be done on cam. Nobody's walking Biafra out there. It's here. Real Biafrans, no, nobody wants to go through such loss again after rebuilding from scratch. So it's wise to let it go. You understand? At least we are not suffering from certain attacks. We are not suffering from certain attacks with the southeast people. You can hear every day in the Nigerian news what is going over at the northern side of Nigeria with all the bandits and woof, Christians and Islams and woofs. We, we the southeasterners don't know anything about that, man. We don't know what's going on over there. We are over here, they are over there, man. Man, I have to stick up for my side. Stick up. I have to stick up for my side. This is where I'm from. Always on time, give you my all, baby, be mine. I'm always there when you call. I'm always on time. I give you my all, so baby, be. Mm, mm. What? A lot of United States influence growing up, man. United States influence is inevitable. Thanos with it. Thanos with it, man. Man. But I love the US culture. I love the US culture. You ain't talking about that. It has to be censored these days, man. They are sensitive. Step, step Puribe. Man, sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. I did not finish school. Disclaimer. That's funny. Steps Superior said, how about to? Man, I just love the culture. Like, I'm picking some of the practices over there because I feel it's a better and a conducive practice. You understand? So I'm choosing the one that I'm more comfortable with. That's why I love their culture. So many cultures over there, vast. You understand? I think my tribe in particular, the United States of America, tribe, which is the Igbo tribe in particular, amongst all these blacks, we and Jamaicans, maybe the Yorubas, yeah, I think we are more familiar with the US over there. Man, I might be hungry, oh. Hungry. What gets you stoned like the rock Dwayne Johnson? I need to rap. I need to rap, man. I need to rap. I've not given up. I've not given up. I need to write some rhymes. It's been a while. I want to be writing every day. Every day. Like Jay-Z used to say, he used to practice his raps. I need to practice on stream though. What I'm taking might take me to cloud number 9. I'm ducking the police. I don't want to be taken to the cell number 9. What I'm taking will take me to the cloud number 9. I'm ducking from the police. I don't want to be taken to this cell number 9. Eddie King in the chat. Hi, he's back. Welcome back to the chat, Eddie King. Eddie King, before you came back, I was bombarded with some creative questions by Bumi the Creative. And I think Bumi is a Nigerian. And I'm suspecting he should be a Yoruba tribe from the name Bumi. I'm so sorry. Eddie King in the chat said, say I spell map, say Ness. Eddie King, I don't get it. What up, chat? What up, chat? What is wrong? What is wrong with this stream? What is wrong with this stream? Why? 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 What is wrong with him? Why is the network always doing me like this? Is it because it's Africa? Whoa, that's not what I'm saying. But what am I saying? Judge of the jungle. But I'm supposed to be the one in that jungle. Oh. Hey, no, no, this thing I'm doing, this thing I'm doing is not good at all. This thing I'm doing, it should be called out. I'm telling you, this thing I'm doing, it should be called out. All this, am I trying to make a joke or what? Man, that was not even funny, self, I swear. Why will I come up with such? Is it because of that Kevin Hart's roast? I don't understand all those kind of jokes. It doesn't make sense. I'm telling you, man. Hey, no, no, I can't repeat it. I can't repeat that joke. Oh, no, no, no. It's bad. Someone might hear that joke and feel very, very bad and down, to be honest. So, but I don't, because I want to make it for, like, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I might be wrong, and surely sometime I will be wrong. So it's better I'm being called out and I call out myself, so that I will really show that I really want to change and become a better person. Man, and there are some mistakes that you cannot come back from, and that's why Rosa Nutella said fufu with the thumbs up finger and with the face, the emoji face, which I don't know because I did not finish school. Because if I make any mistake or I do not complete any sentence right, or pronounce any word wrongly, people will now start judging me. Hey, you pronounced it wrong. It's not pronounced that way. I did not finish school. Fufu. What's fufu got to? When last did I eat fufu? Fufu. See, you are not a fool to eat fufu, but someone eating fufu might be a fool. I don't like calling people foul words. What's wrong with the internet? Once you get on the internet will be projecting foul words in your mouth. What's wrong with the internet? Is the internet a a heist to push words into your mouth, and those words might be provoking, and some people will be trying to find it funny. The internet, that this word I used is very wrong. Heist, you understand? There's no such word as a heist. It's just me playing with words, you understand? So I'm careful with my words. Yeah, it's not good to offend people, so that you might not get offended yourself. Me, this thing, I'm covering my eyes. Why? Eh? It's because I don't like where I'm at currently. I'm ashamed of myself. That's why you see me on dark shades. It's not that I want to project fashion. It's that I'm not where I'm supposed to be, and it's shameful. I cover my face with the shades. I can't look directly with my eyeballs staring down at the camera like this. I need to raise my face up more and stand tall. Man, I have to give myself motivation, man. I know it's very hard, but I will always try my best. I'm so sorry, guys, for the disconnect, man. I'm so sorry for the disconnect. I'm so sorry. They tried reaching out. All the effing. My mom. All the effing. My mom tried reaching me and was telling me that why am I at home? I told her yes, I'm at home. She now said, why didn't I go to the laundry to wash? I told her that I was tired, that I didn't want to go to the laundry today and go and wash. She asked me before leaving for work. Man, my mind was very far. The story itself, I don't want to even complete it, but let me complete it. You understand? So I told her no, that I'm not going, that I don't have strength. But actually, the laundry has run out of clothes to wash. I don't want to tell her the laundry has run out of clothes to wash, and that's the only laundry that can employ me because of the way I look. Because to gain employment in Nigeria, your looks matters. So he's a friend, so he employed me. So no more clothes, no more. What again? No more clothes to wash. He's handling the washing himself right now. But I didn't want to tell my mom that, so that I don't want to worry her. Oh, you don't have anywhere now to work to get money. No. 10 toes down in the basement, food, shelter. That's all I need. I'm telling you guys. My life not been easy. My life has not been easy, guys. I'm telling you. I gotta, duck my head a little bit, move away from the cam, lean a little bit forward. come back on camp. Man, like I said before, what I'm taking is literally taking me to the cloud number 9. I'm ducking from the popo because I don't want them to take me to cell number 9. But I was in the cell like, who is